Skorman, citizen, and I walk through Acacia Park and I smell like cigarette smoke. I don't know.
Only you could bring
I know. I can't resist. But having said that, I just came up to thank you for doing this because I think we really are getting to what a lot of us were concerned about. And I appreciate that you put in 10 or 20 years as part of the analysis, and I really hope that we look at it as honestly as we can. And as I had said before, if rates are going to go up significantly because we are going to retire in 10 years or 20 years or whatever that is, then I think that's our answer. And that we need to move on and know that this is a facility that we want to invest in and that we know that is going to be in place for a long time serving the ratepayers. And I hope you understand that I feel that way, and I think a lot of other people in the community do too. Now, I'm not sure you know that answer yet, and that's where I'm glad that you're going to be moving forward with this. And what I wanted to say today is I was hoping you could come to that answer sooner rather than later. And that I know there's going to be a lot of other things to look at, what the community may do in that region of town, or what the impact may be for certain business groups, downtown business groups, me included. But that's going to be a harder answer to quantify. And I think if you do a good, honest study about what the economic detriment is going to be to the community to retire Drake X, Y, and Z, or what you need to do to replace that power and why, and you come up with an answer that we can all trust. And I know the man before us was making a good suggestion. Staff could probably do it without spending a lot of money, but there is a trust factor. And I think to have some outside eyes on it is a good idea, but I don't think you need to spend a huge amount of time or money on those questions first. And then you can get to the broader issues as we go down the road. But I would urge you to try to get to that sooner rather than later, because you are going to keep investing. I know you're going to invest in the Newman. You're going to reach a point in probably 15 years where you're going to have to invest in Knox. That's another threshold, maybe another $120, $130 million that's going to have to go into it. There are, looming regulations out there you may have to think about as well that may change with this next election. There's all kinds of things, but I would ask that you look at the demand side management alternative. You would look at the possibility of natural gas as an alternative, and that you really come up with the answers that the community can trust in terms of the numbers. And then we should just all move on. And I want to apologize, by the way, for being very passionate about this in the past, but I think you're doing the absolute right thing today. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Richard. I don't think anybody has to apologize for being passionate.
Yeah, okay.
Richard, I have a question.